Nagito. Ben Nagito. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to Balmon Kuma. Biosphere, we're starting a class trial. It's not my favourite nurse. Please flip over and show your coochie again. Let's go in anyways. Yes, we want to do this. Fun fact, Luke Jones was dreaming this last night. I was watching it, but I was like, I watched it for a second, I was like, nope, I can't. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. Then, as the elevator door slowly opened.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't fuck with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we tried to resist, it won't change a thing. As Akuma ordered, we walked around towards the seat we had been inside. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Damn, again. Josh went affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He is overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but is also a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Oh shit, yes, there it is! Yes, sorry, V3 did this. Piss off, my internet's fine. I think. The person who did it is one of us. So V3 did this while or something. Can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It looks like Thingy and what's Buki doing? You are dead, Byakuya! You're fucking dead! Girl! But if it's really true, you need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice to kill her. Now I'm going to talk and I got to close my window. And so, this life-threatening trial bellowing hope and despair has begun. Do you want to save the game? Because you never saved before, Werepirebie? Because you're actually wondering. Because there's a bad game over screen can apparently. What? I'll save again that one. Don't I? Wait, I've had some. Yeah, I had some skills. Give me the skills, I want to play easier. Is that enough? That's it. Of course. Let's go in. Class trial starts.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
Okay, we need the lolly and the...
I will punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
You're also tied up soon like that.
Such a cruel rule.
What is she tied up for?
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
It's quite sad, yeah. Such a Byakuya died.
This class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate monogamy, of course.
Oh, it's very rude to her.
Isn't that much?
Oh, I love you.
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Language, little bitch.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
What's that?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
That's what someone about to say. Why on the table is
Let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered on the table. We can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, think about if is a waste of time. Let's do this no matter what. Someone might know. Start with at report moments. Sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. Think progress during each class trial. You'll change debates. I say must speak one another without any breaks. Due to any lies or mistakes contained in statements. This means you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Our truth bullets you find during investigation are only relevant ones. All reloaded onto your truth cylinder. Let it to move, yep, fire. Press attention to each other's statements and truth bullets at once. Yep, not enough time. Options, arguments, computer controls. Good luck and have fun. Okay, same music still. Oh, this is a bit new though. Knife! Oh cool, we got 3 already! Game! It's not being nice to me anymore, is it now? Look, give me hold my hand, it's yeah.
Why was Byakuya's body
Oh shit.
in a place like that?
I like how it looks now too.
His body was underneath the table,
I can't shoot
at the very
randomly.
back of the dining hall.
Oh.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
That's a little
they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body.
yeah.
They tried to delay its discovery!
Yeah.
Like a dog burying a bone!
Maybe. Because there's one there. Well, it's just so strange. Clearly too much on there.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like...
His body was at the very back of the dining.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
What's on the table? Oh,
No,
was it a bit
that's
like
wrong.
that? Sorry, that was just a guess. Anyway, I was literally kind of thinking, but I mean, half guessing, half thinking.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Cool. Well, he gets stabbed in the drag marks.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Thank you.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Stop being rude, Kyoko, you little bitch.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
He was killed. There's no blood. There's no dragging. No body. The body isn't dragged, so you can't really say he was killed, stabbed somewhere, can you?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was
I got a
killed.
little angry there.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That's right, Bookie.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
This is. I think Edgeworth jumps on chairs when he
The
got.
reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was
earthquake,
doing
so-
during the party. Don't you think?
Reason Byakuya dove on the table. It's getting to what Byakuya's doing during the party, but it's probably. Why is this still a game? What? Is that already it? Wait, what? Wait, what's happening there? Another threat? 79% just about. It's wrong. Crap! Feed on the table. Oh, probably because of. This? Ah, balls, I'm kind of... This morning, leave me alone. Got on the keyboard, floorboards. Stop bullying me! Let me get this right. My health, by the way. So, it's no problem. Yes. I need to stop guessing, I know. Okay, I'll stop guessing now. Byakuya's doing Chipotle, it's probably... I'm a Vicky's account, I heard it. No? Not a Vicky's account? Am I doing me shit in the first case?
I can prove it with this!
Wait, what? Oh, movement. Stop it. It's scary.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
I don't get it. How? So it's really tricking me. They auto cut off a bit.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Ibuki, please.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
It's an easy trial. Something won't put on to be very weak spots anyway. No, if weak spots are, there'll be one no condition bit of time. False weak spots. Should false weak spot with true bullet, not only will you follow through what you said. You lose trust of everyone. Influence gauge take damage. Oh, okay, this is new. Zero, you'll fail. Be careful. Rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots actually lies in mistakes. Concentrate on R1. Yep. One for like 6 minutes, moving too fast for your aim. Zero focus gauge, please be careful. Okay, real controls. Cheers. It says. Okay, it says lies and mistakes now. Okay, so game, you're having a lot of shit here. Seriously, stop. Stop.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table.
Yeah.
During the blackout.
Okay.
That sounds correct.
Yes.
If that's the case,
Okay, so
during the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black!
Maybe.
It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Night vision, maybe.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, because the girls.
No, that's wrong!
That one logged like the first time when I did that. Like, that's wrong.
Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Because of the goggles now.
Why do you say that?
What's we put me for?
He was using those night vision goggles we
You
found under
did
the
it.
table. He could have seen
You're
what's
the one
happening.
solving a crime, so you're obviously the murderer. That's how it works.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
What do you mean?
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Huh? We're surprised by here is suddenly an argument? Between you and me, I was surprised. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when the kind of argument surfaces, you'll go on a one-on-one debates called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, just to counter our person's claim, direct their weak spots and argue against him. Please counter the person's remarks realistic. base the shape of the remark. It's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. There's something new in this game. V3 has it, so I should know all about this. Skewed into base move to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore a person's remarks, you're skewed towards their advantage. On the right hand corner of the screen, a number shows the sharpness of counter displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You'll lose count sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. When a move skews an advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. Is that looking at the screen of me? Because like Toto's looking right at me. Inverted on weak spots. You can normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. The way it's good move towards the other party's advantage, plus it's going to be very big. It's like a regular debate. Please view any weak spots with the triangle button. Don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut opponent's remark. What's the truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears to be in delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you has a very long vacation. This mode, it's called Truth Blades. That's about it. Don't have changes to have it menu. My name's changed, but don't you think a change in filling is important? Options, controls, good luck, have fun. No, I won't have fun. I'll be very angry at this game. Right, let's try this. Okay.
If you just use... The killer obviously used those... That's gotta be it!
Where's you get talk?
The killer used them.
Slash my words.
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance.
Nope.
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Wait. Retreat in the case!
Damn it!
Damn it, she's right!
Common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened.
Well.
So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Wait, no. Slice! Slice nothing.
If you just see the killer obviously used, that's gotta be it.
Shut. My words cut for your words.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
What the hell happens? That was not me doing that, by the way. That's a
because if they used then they could have killed Byakuya and so that the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh. I
because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality.
Wait.
That's so those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh no! I got it, but I keep.
Because if they used then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Nope. There we go.
Cut through those words.
I kept doing it too fucking late.
No,
1 second late.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
What's that all? Oh, it takes a while.
But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party.
Yeah.
We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
In case something goes wrong.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Because all the weapons went in there, didn't they?
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
It definitely did. That was brought in Duralumin case along with night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. That was put in Darn Hall for the party inside. I should be able to prove it. A duct tape?
I see!
That movement feels weird in a way. Speaking of JoJo
left
Latemoffs.
under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape.
Duct?
They probably hit the knife by duct
Wait,
taping it to the
ducks are made
underside
out
of
of
the
tapes, are they?
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Yeah.
Though Byakuya was thorough, Even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
The other one I'd say goggles definitely a
That's true.
very,
He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
yeah.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
I know so. That's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that murder would occur because someone told him. Be careful. The first kill happened tonight. Someone will definitely kill you. Kill someone. Kill you, kill someone. He died. He died anyway, so it's, who cares? Fuck.
Everyone,
In heaven, he's like,
look at this?
fuck you. This is bullshit. Can't believe I died. Careful, the first kill happened tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
The hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Is it a threat or a thingy?
So,
Promise.
who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies!
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
It's a prank, bro. Murder prank gone wrong, gone sexual
As
in the
long as
hood.
he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
Mate, you
If
worried?
he had, we would have panicked.
Yeah.
Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I'm gonna skip bottom my lip.
I see.
I think.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer? I'll skip on this. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone is through and killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yes.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
True.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Especially in pitch black, with things around, people walking. He's a mark. It was smart. The killer was able to get the knife from one table to his hands. The glowing paint.
I see!
The potted dishes, of course.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
The painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it.
The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit
Don't
breaker.
point fingers already.
Which means it was you, Pekoyama!
Say right, Peko.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I'm not the killer.
Well...
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
During the breaker directly from the room, Peko was the one that caused blackout. Is that really what happened? Blue colour weak spot will start appearing. We call weak spots you see up now argue spots. Blue colour weak spots are called agree spots. Once you're in agree spots, true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains loads of mistakes. Just checking the time there, sorry. Like true bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Most weakness, you come with logically sound agreement. It's a little hot in here. Yeah, how do you know? You can see feel it's best to agree, argue, or agree based on what's being debated. Instructions, but good luck. Okay, so it's more thinking now. I've got to think more about the debates. Now, like, do I agree or do I disagree? Okay. Okay, let me. Before we do this, actually, let me check. Let me check the accounts again. What is it again? Sorry.
Since Peko was in the office.
Peko. Okay. Say one thing. Train's bathroom, but someone was blocking the whole time. You can see Peko and Chucky. No one came out of the room. Alright, go on.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
I agree now.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Bang bang.
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I don't. I can't.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Yeah. I'm seeing Peka's testimony is what weirds out her. I feel like spirits are enjoying investigation or lead backs up testimony.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
Oh no, whoops, up. That's how you agree with me, but I feel like you're close if you're doing that. Crap! No, that way it says. How?
Since Peko was in the office,
Nakamura?
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? What? Because I was not even before the blackout.
I can confirm this, though. Wait.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Alright.
That's impossible.
Territories. Account, yeah. Not very helpful, is it? I feel like I was Nakamura somehow.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard?
Sorry.
Oh wait, no, wasn't there
That's
during office?
clearly a desperate excuse.
Did he? I thought he did.
Since Peko was in, she could have caused the.
That's impossible.
Huh? What?
Because I was not even before the blackout.
Alright, okay. Hey, Galilo, she was in the office. She was burning me on the table.
Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Okay, I'm just gonna get these done. This one then. I'm not shooting blanks, but I can.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Alright, okay, so what?
Since Peko was in, she could have caused the.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Oh, what the fuck? There's only these two.
Since Peko was in, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
The fuck? I get this one.
Since Peko was in, she could have caused the.
That's impossible.
Huh? What?
Because I was not even before the.
What happened to your guard?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't. That's
Chucky.
clearly a desperate
Chucky.
excuse.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused a blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? What? Because I was not even before the blackout.
I don't know, I don't get it. Let's agree though. Which one?
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused a...
Chucky's?
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
What? I pressed Nakamura before. I saw I did. I saw I pressed Nakamura before, but the game said no. Huh?
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Hell no, like a boogie, what?
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to it many times, but doors won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time, shortly after the party started.
Well, I bought here, so that's...
And it was finally freed up, after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Huh?
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
The fuck?
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Full experience is annoying as fuck. I went to McDonald's once, went to the toilet. It literally, the bathroom lights went out, and I was switching my phone like, for fuck's sake.
Seriously, stop it. But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
You're that sharp.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Question is, Peko's stomachache has a coincidence, or if someone intentionally caused it? Depending on your answer, the outcome of the trial could have changed drastically. Oh god, Bison pose.
Did you eat anything weird?
That's the answer, isn't it? Why would you put it here?
Eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Croissants.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that.
That's true, yeah.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. Some case coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. You should clarify that first.
Did you eat anything?
I don't remember eating.
Now that you brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from...
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Yep. That's about something. When he flexes my dishes. Crap. He made me crap in food.
Did you eat anything weird? I don't remember eating.
Wait, Tom?
You brought food to the office just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Pose? Talk shit about what I say, dumbass. Fuck you, little bitch ass.
Did you eat anything? I don't remember eating. Now that you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
What part did she say?
No, that's wrong!
You should grab random food, didn't she?
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
True.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
So, Neko had some foods.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Bitch!
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Stop bullying her, bitch!
Trashy skank?
You ain't no skank girl. As long as a murder happened during a blackout, then the blackout itself is it's actually important. Why look at me like that, you little dwarf ass bitch? No, why look at me, you little dwarf ass bitch? Little dwarf ass motherfucker. Why are you looking at blackout tonight? Stop looking at her. Need to make clear how blackout occurred. We know why, don't we? The AC time, isn't it?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Bonk.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Wait. Nope. Have a spy. Okay. I need to probably read all of it first.
If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote...
I need a post
It does not have to be. They may have tampered with... Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Oh shit, that's your
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Aw, you're not a trash skank. This one?
Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, did they
Throw a stone and hit it?
Nope. Let's do it. Passo show.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Let's go to it, count. No, it's not really it.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone?
Like a mouse. Nope.
Phone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
No, okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. Start again. You oh, I like that screen. That what? Oh. What?
This is my...
Oh, I was saying, I thought you ended up red.
We will never give up!
I was like, wait, what? I die already? I get bad ending? No, we'll do it later on. We'll get bad ending afterwards. That's the bonus episode, you weenus.
Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
I'm thinking too much about this.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a...
Maybe
That's
they
the
used a remote...
irons though, but we'll put one.
It does not have to be the... They may have tampered with the power supply. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Okay, what's that one? I'll let you know next too. Because I need to iron to...
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
when you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
I like hot dogs, Sarah. Talk murder and talk hot dogs. Wait, what? What do you mean?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Yeah, it's fake.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
Why? I'm confused. What? Oh god, that's shit, isn't there?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
That's really nice.
Just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the if the irons caused the blackout...
I just guessed that. I was like, damn. I literally just guessed that. The timer, really.
One reason the blackout occurred.
Because they're 30 thingy, that's what I'm speaking about.
Trigger.
My brain clicks right there. Back to me being stupid now.
When the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
Conditioners! I need to find my
timers
fucking
for
room.
both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
Now I got one downstairs somewhere.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see! I understand! Indubitably!
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old bill, so once they set the air conditioners' timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret.
It's not your fault.
If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right?
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Don't tell me Nagito did it.
In the end,
don't you dare.
Hope always wins. That's what I believe.
I'm suspicious.
What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred.
I don't trust him anymore.
The question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
Maybe.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Something like 5-10 minutes.
Fortunately, it's the truth.
Aw, Fumi's shaking.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
I'm getting very suspicious about Nagito now.
Suspecting like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
What?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Nagito, you okay?
I don't want to do this either.
Shut up, Toto.
Me too! Please! Take me home already!
Oh, don't cry.
I want to go home and eat candy! Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
What the fuck, Nagito? You be a prick now.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think...
Did you say something?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that?
Have you?
They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? She just had to got close to that table. They even had to obtain a knife by relying on the glow from the paint. In order to do that, they need to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Yeah. Close one is Nagito's closest to the table. Then Hajime. Then Hyoko. But Chucky is no Chucky is outside. Hiko is somewhere. Toteru is in a kitchen, maybe? Maybe, because again, the killer is, and now they're able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. Let's discuss how killer was able to move that to the table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help him move in the dark. What? Probably blood? No, I don't talk about. Oh, how can it move in the dark? Yeah, like to use that. How can I move in the dark? Lamp?
Here!
Wait, what?
You must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Wait, how?
Desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
Oh my god, so sport, like, so cramming lamp walking around.
There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
There's no way, light, desktop that's usually used. Power cord?
I can prove it with this.
My finger riders.
They turned the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
That's alright.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Ooh.
No person who could have possibly done that. Sorry, Nagito.
You're the only one!
I'm sorry, Nagito, but you're closest.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
I can't believe this.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
Plus he's really close as well.
That's just a coincidence.
He's not a killer, right, though?
You had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
No chance to hide the knife table was... when it's cleaning.
I see!
Yeah.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
I don't think so.
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
That's clever.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I only prepared the drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Good go job of preparing this. Just what do you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard, and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Who said that?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
No way.
Nagito, say something!
No way. I can't believe this. What the fuck? Nagito, no! No! No!
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful!
The hell?
How beautiful it is!
Huh?
His eyes. Moment, Nagito's eyes. Darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were falling into each other. As their hope and despair being crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Jesus, but...
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Alright.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
I can't believe it.
Byakuya performed
I can't believe
admirably.
it.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Same, girl, same.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
I just can't believe this.
Yep, I sure did.
No.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
I'm shocked by this.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Yakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Now about the old looking building in the hotel. Oh, just cleaning. Leave it to me. I'm pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Not only is John's storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you're staying in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard a case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it.
Oh my fucking stand so
talent for a worthless human.
His talent? I think his talent is bottom pay.
I see.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm looking at a red mark. Huh? Someone called a lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Oh, chill.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh?
Hmm?
The fuck?
How should I put this? It is
Nagito really the killer?
That's what I'm thinking too, like...
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but... there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Stop being rude to a bitch!
I'm sorry!
It's chill, alright.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Bloody. Fight noise will appear to disrupt reactions. Triplets will appear if they touch these lines. I think women's obstacles should debate. Try bullets, tiny new truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by a white noise. The difficulty is gentle. No brittle. No meaningless whatsoever. Don't worry, I'm gonna fall into despair. If it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. I will shoot down the white noise, so we explain later. Okay, we can't shoot down the white noise. Okay. Right. Dookie. Okay, it's all counts. And other stuff. Let's read first.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
I knew it. Okay, we can't do it. No. But what's a Buki's account? I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember now. About hearing.
He has already confessed.
I'm sure it.
you know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
What are you doing, Ibuki?
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind.
Aww.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
She's not a skanky bitch.
Then
Stop.
let's prepare to cast our votes.
Wait, what's Kazuchi's about? Nothing. Alright. I think it's strange. So,
I think it's strange that...
oh,
the killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
How about knife anyways? You want? Oh, no more. We can talk about knife. Also, Buki, swap that face, please.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
The hell are you talking about?
It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But, based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Fucking hell, dude, stop!
Not a whorehouse!
Aww.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Stop threatening her.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry!
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off!
What happened during the blackout?
You know, don't you? Wait. Oh,
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
That's right. No, it can't be it. Should be some way to find out happening in the dark. There is a Buki thingy because she can hear Very well. Wait, what are you doing that? What are you doing that for? Oh, press left. That's why.
I can prove it with
the
this.
touchpad. That's why.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
That's a surprise.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Someone was stepping on her feet, so I'm wondering. That was a Byaku, maybe.
This is...
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Wait. Then, so... Okay, so... Someone's at Yaku's feet, for Byakuya, and Nagito says, ow.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Then, of course, Terry
Hold on
comes
a
in.
sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Solo would be near the wall, right?
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Better than yours, moon-haired bitch.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
Hey.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Yeah, that's something about it. Ow!
It almost sounds like... Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get knife. He got shoved up from the table before he could even grab it. Does it sound plausible? I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
It's probably fine thingy.
This is...
Then he grabs Nagito and throws him out. To put it back. No, actually. Now think about it. That sounds like it happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
What?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? This guy really Nagito on it before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. This time, I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know his true character. Simple as that. But that's not the time to dwell on that. Need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Oh, suspended boys. Ooh.
Well now.
Now then, class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who've guessed who it is, how about we try out the Guess the Killer challenge? For those who guess the right killer, we'll have the same day melt whale of butter. Oh god, no! Guess right. I award you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those who just don't know who the killer is, you just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Continue on. Oh my god! Should we go? Oh my god! Oh my god, do we actually do this? I don't know if it's actually serious or not though. I don't know if it's serious or not. Kidding, can't make a choice. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is. Fuck you.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
You're so evil!
You truly are a villain. Oh my god, I made a fraud save date for no reason. Let's delete him. Oh, I've got a fraud on now. I just died. I didn't say with the first one, damn it!
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Hold on, Monami, you little bunny girl. Hear that song for a bit. How do I overrate saves? It's my... Ugh, do that one.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
That's what to do.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
I think shish kebab is.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Not mean.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Why?
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Same.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Aw. I'm happy now because it's clean. I was blood on him. There's a dash on him.
I see!
He didn't clean, a dirty little bastard.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
True. I mean, wait. Oh, lots, come on, it's kind of blood. Well, shit, guys. This looks terrible, doesn't it? Well, it's a body! Guys, I can explain. He's killed someone, there's knife in his hand. Shh, look, it's played on me. You got Byakuya's hand in your mouth. I can explain.
Yes,
I'll stop now. God damn it.
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Plus, wouldn't Byakuya be on top of Nagito? What is his name second?
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
What do you think?
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, there's no one thing you could use. Block splatter. The clock. Sorry guys, tablecloth.
I can prove it with this!
But how the hell did it get from...
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
How did you get on tape?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
That's what I mean.
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Yakuya under the table.
On the floor. I think it's a sharp thingy. That's what I think.
No, there's no
That's my guess though. I'm guessing.
I'm
guessing, so I must be right.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Place where Byakuya got stabbed and when the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Werepirebie, you look like you're onto something.
I don't know why, it feels like Nagito's Mia and I'm Think's right. Think's right. Does that mean he's gonna get stabbed and killed by Mr. White?
Really?
You're Mr. White, aren't you?
It sounds like a riddle.
Oh no.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Toto gets all glitter. My name's actually Mr. Light.
Not under the table.
And now comes the ghost to save us.
It's the only way that makes sense.
Oh yeah, let's stop. Let's stop. I think Think's right.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary
What do you think's right now, actually?
and just choose the answer.
I'll check now. Let's figure out important words the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Line up the right letters in order to make those keyword related to an instant question. Improved Hangman's like a little puzzle game. So we're flying across screen in directions. 2 rules you must remember. 2 different letters clash, you take damage. 2 letters and letters clash, they'll fuse. So 2 letters and letters clash, well, try not to let 2 different letters clash. Okay. Well, do that, you've been given a technique called catch and release. Rectical with left stick and press the X where it's on top letter and snatch the letter like a vacuum. So what it means is catch a letter. You catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. Press X while you have a letter caught. If you shoot it, wave cursor aiming. Say release the letter. Catch release can change position of the letters and hit letters to each other. Make sure you hit less than letters so you can infuse them. The fused letters become freeze and get bigger. It's going to blow up, raise the field. It's called firing letters. Catch and release with the X button, now fuse them, fire the X button. A lot of X buttons. Just freeze letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the word. Let's play a question of the square, figure out, line out the word. So pressing the X fire letter, press the triangle button. Happens at the same time, let's show it blows up, it will set the keyword list. If that letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If not, if you want to engage, take damage. You must write the keyboard in order. Based on the fine letters, please think about your complete word. If you write it alone for a while, you spell on its own. Damage you, be careful. Don't explain it, but just that now? Switch the buttons, okay. God, that is a lot of things this game takes. Place where I got stabbed and place where killing the stabbing aren't the same. That's why there's a clue. Put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something's coming to me. A little more. I have a feeling I can see something. Let me just be quiet and think. Alright. It's got a lot. Okay, so it's... Oh, I can see it already. It's under the floor. U-N-D-E-R, the floor. So it's literally red. Wait. Under the floor. Wait, what? Oh. What the fuck is that thing now? Wait. Stop! Right. Ugh. Fuck. I know your answer now. Wait. Can I? No. Fuck. I've got to do it. Okay. I've been a fool, haven't I? Been a fool. Let's go. Wait, it's working. Where's it working? Expression to keyword. Let's make it more big. Get out my deck. You go over here. Okay, there we go. First try, boys. Nope. Oh, I need that N. I need the N words. Get down. No, stop. N. Thank you. Give me a D. Yes, I know it is now, but you know. What the fuck? What? Oh, I'm pressing triangle, aren't I? That's what. Yep. Give me R. Give me R. Thank you. Give me another R. There we go. God, I'm so terrible at this game. Nope. I did it again, didn't I? I fucked it up that much. Oh my god. I can explain, guys. I can explain. My brain was Hangman's Gambit, like the original one. You know what instructions. I know what the answer is. I don't know how much time I do. It's like 3 minutes. That's not 5 minutes. Okay, man. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dumbass. Just gets past first. What? Wait. Bit safe now. There we go. There we go. I missed that one. Oh no. I climb my sleep now. Give me H for heck. Oh wait, yeah, what's H? Where was H? There we go. I'm taking damage, by the way, just... Fuck's sake, stop. This is annoying to concentrate on. Oh my god, stop it. Stop exploding. No, stop exploding! Okay, I need you for later on. No one. Oh, you bastard! What? Stop exploding! That's an O. I understand now, but still, this is... Wait, what the fuck? Oh! Ah! Flow. No. Give me an R. Thank you. There we go. Easy, first time. Not fucked up once. Oh my god, I did terrible on that.
Got it.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps. And there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Alright, if correctly, one person they should know how to get on the floorboards. Yeah, I think Chiaki. Not me. Try and find out how to get on the floorboards, right? Can you find something? How to know how to get on the floorboards outside. Oh, sorry, it's thingy, wasn't it? The Birdman. The breeder. The Birdman. Yeah.
You're the only one!
You're the only one! Ignoring
Hey, Gundam,
Chiaki.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Oh, there it is. I found it. Truly, it's a Hellhound earring. Ah! Seems God exists for my benefits. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? Can I fit my arm through this opening? Where I'd use a tool? It probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Oh yeah.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
It's possible.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see.
So I was quiet again. I'm concentrating this game.
I understand why the tablecloth was
some
put
out
there.
shit again.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Yeah.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Party.
Who wasn't at the party again?
Oh, I got pictures, don't we?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Alright.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Was, yeah.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Right. Okay, so... Buki, Nagito, a lot, particularly... Thing was there, and...
It obviously has to be him.
Yeah.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
I don't trust you.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again. Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
I mean, he was there and walked away. Now, use silencer. Use silencer with the expired as many times as you want. Free silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. So when you shoot down a white noise, time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual woo mark with your silencer instead of white noise, time limit will decrease. So aim carefully when you use the silencer. Oh, but if it's a gentle white noise wouldn't be at all. In that case, you ever choose the silencer, but it's be somewhat useless, pointless. However, if you're doing a little bang bang, you can use your heart consent. Bang 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 bang. If such buttons, any arguments can review controls. Good luck and have fun. Just got bang bang. Because I read the... Don't know, I do read the thingy text. Alright.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
If it's Hiko's height, it's possible.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
That's just you.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, Fuyuhiko.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Oh, suspicious reaction.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Hold on, alibi. Nope.
The culprit is self-evident.
I clicked from button. Usually killer.
During the party,
Things though, Chucky did see him.
Stared at without going to the store.
Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party nobody saw you.
That means you have no alibi.
No,
Because
that's
Hiko
wrong.
saw him walk past. And he walked away.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened, Hiko? Oh hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this. I'm standing guard, someone like him hasn't come inside. How delusion of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
This is Metal Gear Solid.
Should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Motherfucker.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
He's definitely bi.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party... It was probably during the blackout. Well, If someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
It's true.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
That's what's called Eggs Benedict.
You're right.
I don't know what egg. What
I couldn't
egg
even see
Eggs
the office
Benedict?
in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like it's something overlooked. Clary's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
That one knows. Okay. Fire door's probably gonna be it, or maybe, or the kitchen quick list.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Jeez, guys.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Actually, sounds pretty tasty.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Whoops.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Huh?
What if they used a light?
I like it.
It definitely sounds impossible.
Huh. Don't like either one I suggested. Maybe we'll do
The
it.
hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Maybe.
Moving to the storage room. It's like making a
Let's
seafood.
try
Is
it.
it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain. I'm gonna. What if they used a light?
I always have a pair of goggles, maybe.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Maybe.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
Fuck you, asshole. You're not screwing me, shit. I had up to
The
you.
hallway was really dark.
I don't
Moving to
care.
the
You're the
storage room.
killer.
It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not
Yeah,
possible?
there's evidence.
What
Fuck
if they
the
used a
evidence.
string like the cord?
Maybe there was another
Hey,
pair
string
of
like
night
cord.
vision
Oh,
goggles.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
A string though, is what I'm thinking
The
about
hallway
now.
was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my. What if they used a light?
Okay.
The hallway was really dark during the
string.
blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Do you see?
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
No, that's a dumb idea.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No, from the case. Fuck the case. In the series now. I'm joking, I'm not that guy. I ain't kind of person's like, no, I can't do it, I want a series. I'm kind of confused though. Becca's judging me in that picture.
We will
I
never
believe
give
you,
up.
asshole. We keep picking up random object answers, seriously. Oh, was something already.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another.
My brain telling me to check the equipment list. The portable stove, a little lie, maybe?
A pair of night vision goggles.
Maybe?
What a pain. I'm gonna go. What if they used a.
It definitely sounds impossible.
Maybe you have a lie,
The hallway was
like
really
for
dark. Moving to the
cooking
storage
pot.
room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No? Okay, never mind.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string
Hey,
like the cord?
dishes? Nope.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision
Why
goggles.
is it-
Pain,
why
I'm
is
gonna
it
go
yours?
with my gut.
Another
What
pair.
if they used a...
Maybe there was another pair.
The hallway
Maybe.
was really dark. Moving to the storage room is like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
Okay, fuck you then. I don't know this one actually.
The
I'm
hallway was really dark during the
stumped.
blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Fire door maybe for that? No, fire door for that.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I'm gonna start.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Okay, that's possible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What? Where's Steve here?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage
I'm
room
gonna
is like making a seafood bowl without.
Is it
go
really
my
not
gut.
What if they used a string like the cord?
That's stupid. I know. That's stupid. I know. It's stupid. I know. I know
The
it's
hallway was
stupid.
really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without.
I need to practice
What if they
it.
used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
Huh?
The hallway was really dark
I
during
get
the
this
blackout.
one.
Moving to the storage room is like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Not food. Right. I need to
The
skip.
hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Right, moving to the.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain, I'm gonna... What if they used a light?
The hallway was really dark during moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Fuck! What do I do this one? Somebody help me!
The hallway was
I've
really
got
dark
about
during the
time, haven't I?
blackout. Moving to the storage
I
room
have no
like
idea
that.
with this one.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
I'm gonna lose
The
on.
hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. This is hell. Might have to. I'm just Googling this one and see. I'm Googling once. IGN to help me. Oh my god, they actually put in 3 times. They're putting 3 times for this, guys. Help me.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Of course, I'm be careful not to get spoiled.
Moving to the storage room like that.
Alright. Hello.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
What?
Is it really not?
What if they used a strip?
Maybe
How?
another pair of pain. I'm gonna.
What if they used a light?
What? God blockers. How?
I agree
What?
with that.
What? Okay, now I'm really confused.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
$20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 glasses, and portable stove. That's... Stoves. Yep.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
I thought it was the other one for some reason, because I'm a dum-dum.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Right, I'll do this in like 5 minutes, come get a drink. Next time, guys, Danganrompa though. Jesus Christ, I'm a dumbass, but for now.